Hello friends, this is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art and welcome back to another video. In this one, I will be preparing for and setting up at a new market, well not a new market, but another continuation of the market that I did in a previous vlog. This is the second of 3 shows that I'm doing with that event and we will see how it goes. This is editing just currently so I know how it goes, but it went better than the last time, so that's something. But let's go right on into it and see some of the new things that I made for the market in general, since it's a winter one, and the actual setup, which I tried something new, so hopefully you look forward to it. But let's get right started. Okay, so we're getting ready for the holiday market for the morning, and I decided to make a couple of new clay pieces here that are more holiday related. So do have some fun Christmas plate cookies. I designed this cute little like peppermint mocha mug and I just think it's really fun. I put the little peppermint out front as well, but there's also kind of that peppermint shape for the handle. We have 2 little, these are more like peanut butter cookies, as well as again another little hot cocoa mug. I have 2 pink little heart peppermint designs that I think will be cute as earrings. And then we have an adorable little ghost here that's riding around in the sled, I should say. So yeah, I'm gonna bake those really quick before we throw them in the oven. But it is currently 9:55, which is great because I still have not yet packed the car or done any of that. But at the very least, we have new fun holiday designs, yay! So that's always exciting. So yeah, I'll come back on and share how the whole process goes here in a bit. Okay, so all together we do have a Princey here that's very interested in the clay things, but we have all the clay things packed up. We do have, hi, I know, we do have all of these stickers. There's more of the plushie keychains, all of the extra supplies that you need for vending, my cash box, all of my sticker books, and actually I think that's it. So I'm actually getting ready to bake everything else in the oven super quick, the new clay designs, and then we'll have to glaze it very quickly so that it can be all packaged and ready for the morning. So very exciting. Okay, hello. So I currently have everything packed up and ready to go. I just finished glazing all of my last minute clay items, the holiday stuff that I just designed and I'm bringing tomorrow. I really don't, this is the second time that I'll be going to this market. If you have seen my previous vlogs, the last time I went, it was actually one of my worst markets that I've done so far. So I don't have any high hopes really for this one either. I think the last one I maybe made 3 sales, if that, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them were from other vendors. So there was barely anyone that was in the hall. I'm really just going because obviously I already paid for the event and I'm hoping I can at least make my money back. It wasn't a very expensive event. I'm pretty sure like for 3 separate days it was like $50. So you know, it'll be nice at least if I can make a profit, but if not, then that's why I'm bringing 1 piece and I'll just be reading for the rest of the time, and that's okay. Otherwise, I do need to edit the previous vlog, which for you guys will be going up Sunday, technically the 10th? Yeah, November 10th, I believe, was Sunday. And I might be making some other, like, just holiday designs, maybe. So, we'll just see how tomorrow goes. Fingers crossed, maybe, you know, it'll be a surprise and things will go really well and we'll sell a couple of things. But I'm not going to be that optimistic. So we'll see what happens. It'll be fine either way. Alrighty. It is the morning of. Hello again. And I'm getting ready to pack the last minute few things that I have. So there is, here, I'll turn you around. There are my clay items. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my iPad just so I can have something to do. I have my purse and then the money box, and yeah, I think should be pretty much good to go from there. I also do enjoy, I'm pretty sure this is just like my new like vending shirt, outfit, whatever you want to call it. Just my Shop Till You Drop sweatshirt and then some jeans, and yeah, we're ready to go. I like it because at least it's comfy, and especially if you're just going to be sitting or standing there, it's good to have all that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up and start heading out. By the time I see you guys next, I don't have anyone coming to help me, so I'm gonna be setting up the table by myself, so I'm sorry. I always mean to like record, you know, the actual setup of the booth itself, but never actually get to it. Maybe eventually. But I will start filming again, hopefully by the time like we're all finished. We'll get a quick little peek at the booth and maybe the room and everything and see all the other fun vendors. So let's go ahead and I will see you all probably in like an hour-ish or 2, probably closer to 2, we'll see. Okay, hello all. So it has been a little bit of time since the previous weekend with the market, and I think it went as well as I could. I at least made my table feedback, and part of that was because I did have a family friend that stopped by and they bought a couple of my prints, which is very sweet. But yeah, that definitely helped to at least get me to the full table cost. I was surprised because the last market that I did with this event group, and they only had maybe 20 people come through, if that. But thankfully this one had quite a few more guests. I wouldn't say much more, maybe like 50 to 60, if that. But yeah, at the very least I did make my table cost back and made like a small amount of profit. So that's gotta count for something. Overall though, I would say that the show went okay. I really didn't have to do much extra preparation for it, except for I did make a couple of new clay items. Since this was going to be more of a winter Christmassy show, I did want to make some of the, I think I showed it earlier in the vlog, but there was the sleigh, the ghost sleigh, and then 2 different versions of like holiday cookies. So I did sell one holiday cookie and I did sell the Christmas sleigh right away, but there's still one holiday cookie and like peppermint mocha set that's going to be available, and I'll add it to my shop. Probably it'll be up by the time you guys see this video, hopefully. And then yeah, everything else was pretty much what I already had left over from the previous convention that I did the previous week. So that was good. It was nice not to have to prepare like a bunch of extra things. I did, however, I forgot my display case for my stickers, which is unfortunate. And I also forgot the display stuff that I had for all my clay items. So they were just, I did try a new thing where I put all my stickers on my paneling so you could see all of them, and then if you wanted it, you could just pick it. But I think because of that, I think I would have had a better opportunity if it was out, because I had the corner table, and it would have been better if people actually saw them like right in front of them in order to, you know, look and peruse, and I think that would have been better. Versus the clay items, they did still do okay and a lot of people came up and were interested, but again, I just didn't have that many sales because this is probably not my niche market that I really need to be at, which is okay. I did, however, get to try. I was very surprised when I came in. She actually led me to, the event organizer led me to a corner spot. So I'd never done that before. I'd never actually set up, you know, a corner display. So that was fun, kind of configuring that. Maybe not the greatest idea to do it on the fly, and, you know, do it the day of and right then and there. But I think it still turned out really cute, and I'm actually really happy with how the process came together and the whole table setup in general. So honestly, I don't know that I'll ever get another corner spot, but if I do, then I guess I have a better idea of how I would like to prepare for it, so that's a good thing. So ultimately, yeah, it was not a very busy show, but I did do some things to try to keep myself occupied. For those of you who are also looking into vending and potentially, you know, you go to a show but it's not quite the traffic you expected, I always feel that it's a good idea to bring some extra things to do. So for me, I did get some sketch work done. I added some little doodles and yeah, just some fun ideas for like more holiday things. I think I want to make like some clay cupcakes or things like that. Potentially designed a new pumpkin wizard character. So that might be another, again, thing that I'll be drawing in the future, / making out of clay as well. I did read a little bit of One Piece as well. I think I haven't made the reel for it yet. I was planning to make it eventually, but yeah, just things to do when you're bored at a slow craft market, unfortunately. And yeah, just interacting with some of the other vendors. So all the people there were actually really nice. Again, there was no concerns about like any animosity between people, and you know, we were all chatting with one another. And it was just, you know, unfortunately there's just not a lot of traffic, and you know, you live with that and you kind of just keep going until the day is over. So again, I enjoy going to the markets. Even it's obviously better if you know, if you put in all this time and effort to actually go to a market, that you hopefully make your time and money back. But even in the chances that you don't have that success, then I think it's good to at least try and look for the positives. And you know, I got to meet some nice people. I did sell a couple of things. I made my table fee back. That is always the ultimate goal, is to at least make back your table fee. But if nothing else, then you know, at least there's that. So overall, again, I think that craft markets are probably not as much my niche. That's the other thing that you definitely need to consider, is what are the products that you're making? Is it definitely going to be something that fits more at like an anime convention or things like that? Or do you make more like handmade clay items like I do, and you can go to a craft market like this? And unfortunately, I just don't think I had enough. I think if I had like some larger items maybe, or more holiday themed things, then I probably would have done a little bit better. So I might do that for the December show that I'm in. But otherwise, yeah, for the most part, I think I'm going to be sticking more towards, you know, conventions, things like that, since I have like stickers, keychains, enamel pins, all the things. And I think that caters more to that audience, so, which is totally fine. So overall thoughts, at the very least, there's only one more show of this, and this one is technically free because it was a, if you get 2 shows, the third one is free. So, and I have definitely at least paid for all of the tables thus far, so this one is just profit. So I guess that's something. Hopefully I can have a couple of sales, but after that, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing this series of shows next year. And then I did find out some exciting news that I just got accepted into Nightmare Weekend in Chicago. So I believe it's a first-year show. It's done with GalaxyCon. Oh my gosh, hi Princey. So I am very excited for that. And I hopefully, you know, if any viewers happen to come along, you know, make sure to stop by and say hi. But yeah, super exciting for that. So that'll be in May of 2025. So I am definitely going to be on the grind. I'm going to be preparing with lots of new, hopefully, sticker designs. And I was already planning to make some more enamel pin designs because I'm running kind of low on some of the enamel pins that I even have anymore. And hopefully some new keychains designs as well. So in the upcoming months and weeks, you will probably see me hopefully preparing, you know, making a lot of new clay things and definitely designing more products in the future. So look forward to that. But as far as this one goes, I believe this will actually be the end of the vlog. So thank you so much for following along on this journey of art markets and conventions over the last few weeks. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. But look forward to the next one, and I will see you all again very soon. Have a wonderful day.